Been farming for a number of years now. Like I said, I'm fifth generation. My grandfather is still in this with us. He's at 91 years old.
I was reading a magazine about 10 years ago, and I saw an ad in the paper for Belle Motors.
First one we put in was about 10 years ago. It was just kind of right before some of the propane, diesel, those kind of petroleum fuels started getting so high. We had it figured out that these motors would pay for themselves in roughly 2.5 years.
We've been real satisfied with them. We haven't had any real major problems.
There's no way for diesel to compete in efficiency to electricity if you have an electric option. And this Belle Rittenpole motor was our option to get us from diesel to electric. It has been the most efficient way that I can irrigate this ground at this place, but not having three-phase power options.
And three-phase is extremely expensive.
The cost of bringing three-phase lines in, poles, the wire, the installation is about 3 to 4 times what single-phase line infrastructure costs.
Well, I think that the going cost now is $100,000 per mile, so it just gets to be a little bit cost prohibitive, and we don't have access to three-phase in the biggest part of our farming operation.
So 3 years ago, we bought a Belle single-phase 100 horsepower motor. We replaced a Chevy 454 that was running on natural gas here. When we put it here, the things that were the benefits, energy savings, I think we saved around $600 a month in fuel costs, not including just general maintenance of oil changes, spark plugs, distributors.
But the startup cost, when you turn them on, that is where the real savings at.
We have these 4, the Belle motors. We have just straight three-phase hollow core motors, and then also have just some little submersibles. But then we also have a VFD panel. And out of all 3 of those options, these motors are by far our most economical motors to run.
It has performed flawlessly at about 35 cents on the dollar for what the 460 Ford propane-driven engine had been operating at. Nothing that I've ever owned is as trouble-free and as little problematic as the Rittenpole Belle motors.
It has been a steady, reliable unit and just more efficient than anything else I could ask for.
With these motors, all you have to do is come start them or stop them, and you just know they're going to be there running. We don't have any maintenance issues.
And once it is at full capacity, I can walk away and don't have to worry about the motor for the full cycle of 3 days.
This engineering is the best there is today.
This motor has made my life considerably easier and has made my pocketbook feel a lot better.
The Belle Rittenpole motors are so ingeniously designed that they, second by second and minute by minute, accommodate variations in line currency.
For one thing, it's very, very quiet. With the Belle motor, you literally have to almost stand up next to it to be able to see if it's running or not.
I have done virtually nothing to this motor or to the control panel.
Literally no maintenance to it at all. It just runs.
They've been exceptional motors as far as ease of operation, but they've just been very simple to operate.
I would recommend this to anyone that needs that kind of horsepowerage of electric motors and they don't have three-phase electricity.
You know, it's hard to just get rid of it and reinvest in something new, but I've explained to people that this motor will pay for itself in the energy savings, in the fuel bill, and the maintenance, and the upkeep time, and just the reliability.
Our Belle motors provide the efficiency, reliability, and maintenance-free operation associated with electric drives without the headaches of VFDs and phase converters. Give us a call and we'll help increase your efficiency, reduce your maintenance costs, and bring more to your bottom line.